What's going on, everyone? Chris here from Carlton Gaming. Welcome back to more Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity. Where we last left off, we discovered a new territory that looked exactly like Lyoko, but we don't know what X.A.N.A wants to do with it. In this episode, we're going to, well, head to the factory. Well, I stumbled over my words. Before we do that, let's actually go over to this place. Millie mentioned this little thing right here. This little hallway, if you go back here. This is Sarah Cornejo. I hope I'm saying that right. These are all the arts of the monsters that were not made in the were not finished in the final product. It's kind of cool. I'm only going to show you a little bit. Wow, that looks really creepy. But yeah, I decided I figured I'd make a mention here since I never got to mention it yet. And this is one of the artists. I think she's a really great creative person. I'll say that much. But enough of that. Let's actually talk to some people here. Hey Herb, how you doing?
I can't find Jeremy. I've been waiting in front of his dorm since this morning. To get back to his room, he has to come this way.
Well, we don't know anything about that, right, guys? Another place I forgot to mention. The goodie cards that you get, you can come here in Jeremy's room and look through here. These are, actually, are they in here? They're not in here. There's some specific cards that you can get in here. There's also some cards that you can get that's in this full album. I gotta make this really fast because there's a lot of copyright infringement stuff. Ready and go. Okay, that's it. There are a lot of stuff that you can collect. I'm not gonna show that specific folder off because that shows snippets of the show, and any time I show more of it, I would get copyrighted. I do not want that to happen. Enough of that. Let's talk to the principal here. I remember in the first episode that when I said Principal Delmas, people thought I said Principal Dumbass. I'm sorry. It's hard to say his name. I'm sorry. It's like you try your best to pronounce it right, but it just doesn't work that way. Let's just talk to him.
Good news, children. William is finally back at school. Looks like his father's trip abroad was shorter than planned.
Cool. That's really good news.
It sure is. But I get the impression that his behavior has changed somehow.
Really? We wouldn't know. We haven't run across him yet.
Ask him about it when you see him. Have a nice day.
So, let's see if we can actually talk to him. Believe it or not, this is actually not the real William. If you recall, like I said, the real William is possessed by X.A.N.A. Jeremy actually made a clone of William so he can try to fit in the school, so that way people don't know that he's gone missing or anything. So let's actually talk to him.
Hi, everybody. Nice day. I'm getting hot under these clothes.
Yeah, clever conversation, William.
Now I can see what Mr. Delmas was talking about. Seems like this clone of William is a bit...
Stupid?
Jeremy's going to have to rework his code.
Ah, Mr. Dunbar. How's it going? Catching up on old friends? I'm delighted to have you back with us.
Come on. My friends aren't that old.
Yes, of course.
He's not that revealing, right? You know, he's the normal William, right? Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I said go from one person from left to right. Because if you went to William first and went to Principal Delmas second, you wouldn't know, the conversation that they did wouldn't make sense. So that's why I do from left to right, because some of the conversations continue of what the first person said. So that's why it's better to do from left to right. So now let's just talk to Nicholas.
Oh man, I just got another awful grade. I got a 4 on the last math test.
That's not so bad. Could be worse. Odd only got 2.
Hey, you. Grades are personal information.
Oh man, Oddward just reminds me so much of a little bit of me and some of my friends. We would always be so drastic of our grades and all that, and I love Odd so much. Can you tell Odd's my favorite character? Can you? Never mind. Let's just go to the factory and see what Jeremy has for us.
Got it. I've got new info on those mysterious zones that we discovered.
Let's have it.
I found out that these new territories were created by X.A.N.A and are copies of Lyoko.
And here I thought Odd was the only copycat.
It's not funny. And who are you to talk?
Stop it, you two. I've called these zones replicas. Aelita and I studied them together, but we still don't know what they're for. However, we've developed a new program, the Chimera Code, which should be able to destroy them. That is, in theory.
In theory?
Yeah. All we need to do is find the main tower for each replica. Then we implement the Chimera Code in it, and that's it.
In theory?
Yes, in theory.
Okay, let's turn this theory into practice.
For now, we've found 2 replicas. There are probably others. I'll take care of finding them.
What about us?
You? Either you go back to the desert replica to find the main tower, or you go ahead and explore the second replica.
So, looks like we got another mystery on our hands. I sound like Fred from Scooby-Doo. I forgot to mention this in previous episodes, but if you want to continue the conversation and want to make sure you didn't miss anything, just talk to Jeremy right here. Jeremy will just bring up the same conversation that you just had, and in case you missed anything or missed a word or something, just play it over. You'll know what you'll mean, or you'll know what you'll find out. Wow, I can't even talk. Upgrades. Thanks to the points or point clusters you earned in the game, you can obtain upgrades to make your attacks and powers more effective. Press the upgrades button to choose your upgrades. So now I want to go over the upgrades menu right now. And oh, look at those faces. Yeah, these are what the character models look like up close. It's kind of jarring. Like, I'm sorry. I like them, but I do not like how they like. Look at Aelita. She looks like a mixture of a garden gnome and some sort of like brain creature. I'm sorry. I love Aelita, but I'm sorry. These look weird. Anyways, the reason I want to go into the upgrades menu is that there's some upgrades that they can earn. One of them, I want to start with Ulrich here. These green ones are weapon upgrades. These blue ones on the bottom, I'm not going to go over them now because it's a little spoilery, but I am going to go over the green upgrades right now. This is Ulrich's sword upgrade. Increases the damage of attack, so it ups his attack a lot better. Number 3, Ulrich can chain combo of 4 hits. So 4 hits can add more damage to it. So basically, before he can only go up to 3, so 1, 2, 3 in like one swipe or in a couple swipes. So then there would be a break, but then he can go up to 4. Number 4 also increases the damage of attacks to up his damage as well. And then 5, Ulrich has obtained his second saber, his second sword, and can now connect 5 hit combos. Before he can only use 1 sword, but now thanks to this 5, he can upgrade to 2 sabers, swords, whatever. Odd right here. Increases damage of attacks. Increases more arrows. Arrows are have a little bit of damage, but they're really powerful. Actually, do I want to buy this? What's Ulrich's 80? I'll do that later. 3. The shooting rate is increased. The speed of the fire rate goes a lot faster. This is a great upgrade. Number 4, also increases damage of attacks, of course, upgrades it, really goes, adds more damage. And then number 5, the enemies are immobilized longer by shots. Remember that stun animation that the crab had? It can actually last a lot longer. So this is also a really great upgrade to get. Yumi. Let's go with Yumi next. Increases damage of attacks, of course, as usual. Number 3. Allows lock up to 6 enemies. Right now, she can only lock up to 4. 6 enemies? Like, for the third, that is great. So that way you can lock up to 6 hits. Not really 6 enemies, but still 6 hits. This is what I mean. Like, she's just so great, but that's not even all. Of course, increased damage of attacks. We already went over it. Ups their damage. Number 5, allows lock up to 8 targets. 8. That's insane. That I cannot fathom how great that is. Aelita, increased damage attacks. We already know. Ups the damage. Ups the damage. offers increased carrying capacity. This means that her energy field can be bigger. So that's really great. So that way, the bigger it is, the more it can do more damage. Number 4, also increases damage of attacks. We're already long over this. Offers increased carrying capacity to level 5. I've done a test on this. If you can increase the carrying capacity to level 5, it will add up to the same damage as Yumi's 8 fans. Yeah. So that way you can do a lot of math in your head and figure out, how many hits one monster has taken and then use Aelita to finish it off. It's great. Great stuff. I'm going to be right back and actually, do I even want to buy any up? No, you know what? I'm not going to buy any upgrades right now. So we're going to head back into the holo map. And for the mission that we're going to do, I'm going to do the desert sector first. There is a reason why I want to do this first. I feel like this is a lot better. You can try the new replica if you want, but I'm going with the desert sector first. Actually, it's not even the desert replica. We're going to the desert sector. Yeah, very misleading. Anyways, let's just go with the scanner. Also, I'm going to skip the animations of them getting virtualized because we already seen it before. Let's go.
Virtualization. Everything okay? Yes, we're all here. Good. We have to find the tower that has the data that will let us locate the main desert replica tower. Hurry up!
First off, I can't help it. I must jump on the artifacts. It's so cool that you can just jump on them without really doing... I mean, you can slice them, like I said, sure. But it's cool. You can just jump on them. Jump in, jump in, jump in. Anyways, moving on. You can see these little X.A.N.A walls here, or as I like to call them, X.A.N.A firewalls. Unfortunately, you can't go through here, so let's jump on each side and then jump over here. It's really cool. I really do like this mechanic. It really helps you with your timing. All right, let's see if we can actually find the main tower and see if we can try to deactivate it. Over here, we got some Kakerlots. Let's see how many we can chain our combos together. Even though we didn't get any upgrades, of course, that's 2. And then, of course, 1-hit kill with our jump slice. You know what? I'm just gonna jump slice these guys. Let's see. Come on, jump slice. Thank you. Na 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 na. You can't shoot me. You can't shoot me. Die! Haha. Get all them points. Give me my points, boy. Let me just make sure did I miss any points out here? No, I'm good. All right. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, your dodge can actually be really fast, really good of picking up speed. If you're tired of just running, you can just do dodging and just do that. We cannot go over there. I just passed it, but what we can do is go over here. And then... Sorry about the cut. I actually had to think about something for a minute here, but enough of thinking. Let's switch over to Odd and shoot this guy over here. And wow, Odd just did like a big jolting thing. And there's our platform. Let's head on back. All you gotta do is just jump off here. Geronimo! And then move on over here. Really simple. I like it. Alright. And now, a life card. Excellent. Actually, I probably should have saved that, but pick up these artifacts. Come on. Come on. Thank you. We can't really get through here. Let's just hit this button, I guess. Of course, that opens the firewall, and we got a silver creeper. Like I said, you can't really detect, what am I saying? You can't hit him with regular weapons. Switch to Ulrich. If you want to know what Ulrich's damage is, just move your cursor over it and you know when it blinks red. Of course, you know that you can defeat him. Slice them up. You want it back for more, buddy? Die! Yeah, boy. Die. And now, if you excuse me, I will pick up my artifact. I'm sorry. Now that upgrades are available, I need points. Points are my life support. Get here, and of course, sorry about that. Of course, we can't go to this place yet. Heading over here, and not only we have some artifacts, but we got some blue dust over here. I wonder what this does.
Nice going. We've recovered the data pack.
Cool.
According to the quantic structure, it's an Ulrich triplicate. That lets you create digital clones to fight 3 against 1. You'll need energy points to use this program. There's an energy well close by where you can fill up. Go ahead.
Yep, we finally learned triplicate. Ulrich's power basically was gone, but now we can do it. Where do we do it? Well, let's go over here.
Ulrich, you should be able to use the triplicate to destroy this rock.
I'll try.
Let's do this. Triplicate. Aim at an enemy, or this rock in particular, and press C. 2 clones will appear, just like in the show, and attack the enemy using a combo with multiplied power. Plower. Wow. Well, I mean, in a way, he does plow through it. Using triplicate will lower your power gauge. Your power gauge is right here. This is one of the powers that will use this gauge right here, and you can tell that you can use it by this little blue aura on your cursor. So now, we press C and triplicate. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it does waste a lot of power, and it really lowered my bar just from being close to it. Luckily, there's a little power vent right here, and that's, if you're wondering what this was, now you know. Unfortunately, we can't head over there. We'll know where to go but up, I guess. And now, okay. I just heard some more monsters virtualizing, but I'm guessing it's probably nothing. I actually want to go back down here. Am I missing anything? I thought there were more monsters to battle. I just screwed myself over. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. That's what I get for being curious. Let's just get that save point, go over here. Ooh, almost dropped it, but hey, since when is dying really an issue here? Silver creepers and 2 cankerlots. This is probably gonna be easy now that we have Ulrich here. And now I forgot to mention this. After you already sliced a monster, like for example this creeper, you cannot jump slice again. It won't let you attack it. It will only let you attack first glance. So keep that in mind. It will only you can only jump slice on your first attack. That's it. There's nothing to do over there, so we're gonna go over here, and this must be where the main tower is.
That's it. There's the tower we're looking for. Aelita, go and get the data. When you've finished, I'll transfer you to Sector 5 to process.
And I just realized I forgot to switch to other characters to give them more screen time. Let's just switch to Odd. Actually, no. Switch to Yumi. Let's see how good it is. I know we didn't upgrade her, but bam! 1-hit kill. Come on, you want some more? I got more where that came from. Oh, crud. Okay, go. And over here, I forgot to mention this monster. This is a mega tank. This mega tank will shoot a laser beam, a big wide laser beam at you. If you get too close, he'll turn into a bowling ball and run you over. So dodge out of the way. Go away, go away. Go. What? Oh, wow! Wow, I just made him roll off the cliff. So, about this mega tank. Yumi cannot get rid of this. Neither can Ulrich. The only people that can get rid of them is Odd and Aelita. So, I am gonna try to use Aelita on this one. And go. Stunned him a little bit and die! Ow. Yes, and ow. Now that that's done, let's head over to the tower.
Aelita, it's your turn. We have to find the interface which will let you process the data that you've recovered. We need to transform the raw data into coordinates to locate the main tower.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's get going indeed. Starting off, what else? Must get points. Points feed my soul. Let me just switch to odds so I can just get this. Come on, give me the points. Give me the points. Over here, let's head over here. And of course, this wall will try to push you off, of course. Now, this rock right here. Never mind. Before I get that, here's a creeper. And I don't know the specific name for this one. I have to look that up. But it's actually what I like to call them. I call them horned creepers. I don't know if that's the proper name for it, but I'll put it on screen right now. These guys, they will shoot a very long laser beam. They have a little more defense, but yeah, they'll always shoot this like really long laser beam. It's better if you just get rid of them right away. Now that that's done,
Oops.
let's climb up. Come on, Nod. There we go. I kind of like this, like dum 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 dum. I just like that. Dum dum. I don't know. I kind of like this one. Some more artifacts and a blue card.
Wow. Looks like the object you picked up has ramped up your energy gauge. That will let you use your powers more often.
Useless here, but it's still good. It's like I said, it doesn't really matter. Just treat it like a collectible and nothing else. So as long as it's a collectible, we are fine. And I love it.
Beware of the Cankerlot kamikazes. They'll try to blow themselves up beside you.
Which is why they can only kill in one hit. Just shoot them every time they come. They'll try to really get close to you. Luckily, they're only one hit, like I just said. I don't know why I'm speaking redundantly, but yes, this is an easy target. Phew, that's close. If they blow up right beside you, you do not get the point. So be warned. If you want to get points, blow them up immediately. They are literally grenades, walking grenades, and they are creepy. Let's hit this lever. And now, let's take the transporter, or teleporter, whatever. They're two of the same names. Go over here, and you know what? I'm switching to Yumi on this one. 1, 2, oh, wow. Did not mean to do that, but hey, that works. It seems that the horned creepers also take 2 hits as well. Huh. I thought they would take more. But whatever. I ain't tripping. 2 creepers in 1. Let's go. Wow, I almost got hit. That was very close. I really like that view over there. Even though you can't really go there, it's kind of cool. Let's hop off on this elevator right here. And jump off. And head on in. And now, let's head on over here. And yeah, we're already done. That was pretty easy. Some of these missions can be a little short, but hey, I kind of like short missions sometimes. And now that we're here, let's get the data.
Cool, you're back. I'll transfer the data to the supercalculator. That should let us locate the main tower in the desert replica. Well, that may take time. The files are sure to be encrypted. What? Super! The data isn't even in code. I've got the tower's position.
Well, I think that was pretty easy. And I think we're pretty good to end this off here. Next time on Code Lyoko Quest for Infinity, we'll head back to the factory and search that other replica. Wow, my cursor was bugging out. Anyways, I'll just see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.